everybody. Welcome to our annual Halloween parade.
Good
We call it
morning.
the third annual tournament of Halloween parade. Here
We
with me,
do.
we have Mrs. Luna. Good morning, Mrs. Luna.
Good morning, Mr. Yepes. And if the audience has not noticed, we are dressed up as the Inside Out characters. I myself, I am Joy. Mr. Yepes, do you want to identify your character?
I'm a little embarrassed to say who I am, so maybe that'll give the clue.
All right.
I will say that Mrs. Luna is always in character because Mrs. Luna is always joyful every single day of the week, every single day of the month, every single day of the year.
And how can we not be joyful, right, Mr. Yepes, with our amazing, amazing Durfee community here?
Yes, and we've been so fortunate, Mrs. Luna, that the last 3 years, we just had perfect weather for our Halloween parade, and I say, that on these days is one of those WATTBA. Do you know what that means?
What does it mean?
Well, it means what a time to be alive. It's, um, because it's just a beautiful day, great weather, and we are ready for this Halloween parade. I know our families are excited, but most of all, our students are just so excited. There's such
Yeah.
a positive, joyful energy in the air.
They are. They're excited and they look wonderful. So we can't wait to see all of their costumes.
Yes, and I think we are ready to go. They are coming, and we are going to start with, as they begin, we're going to start with Mr. Stitcher's class.
All
So
right.
it'll be the first classroom that we see. So from here, we give him a round of applause to Mr. Stitcher's class.
All right, Mr.
And
Stitcher.
look at that. Wow, my
Oh.
goodness. The stormtroopers.
Oh,
My
no.
goodness. Look at that.
We have a caged friend over there. Wow. So creative.
I am sure that, boys and girls are going to get such a kick of seeing our stormtroopers. That is so exciting. Miss Luna, I have to say that maybe I shouldn't say this, but I'll say it anyways. I've never seen Star Wars.
Oh,
So,
it's okay. I think I only saw it for the first time a few years ago. So
a few years ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it was a lot of movies to see.
Yeah, but I know it's such an iconic movie, and it's I don't know 100 years ago that the movie came out, and still there's such a following, and just people identify with the characters, the movie, the theme. So, anyways, but I'm so glad that they're leading our parade.
All right, Mr. Stitcher's class.
Yes, there we
They
go.
look great.
And as we can see, we got somebody in a cage. Is that a bear,
Yeah.
Miss Luna?
That's our caged friend.
It is a bear,
It
isn't
might
it?
be. That could be a bear. But
Yeah.
It's okay. I believe it's a friendly bear.
It is a friendly bear. Yes, I can see it. I can hear it in the roar. Oh wait.
They look great.
So I know we have a little bit of a pause. So, Miss Luna, I know that, from what I hear, lots of families look forward to this day. Partly because they're going to be here, but then the ones that are watching on TV, I've heard that part of the reasons that they tune into the parade is because of the jokes that
Of
I
the jokes.
that I tell them this day.
I heard that too. They're like, costumes, what? No,
What?
I only tune in for the jokes. So
Yes.
let's hear a joke, Mr. Yepes.
Okay, well, here's the first joke, Mrs. Luna. Do you know what's the ghost's favorite fruit? Ghost's favorite fruit
No, what is it?
is the blueberries.
Ah.
The blueberries.
That's
Get it,
all
everybody?
right,
That's a
yes.
funny one.
All right.
Well, who do we have coming up there, Miss Luna?
Oh, we have Maestra Marin, la clase de Maestra Marin, our TK class, one of our TK dual language classes.
Yes, and I know that, again, if they're watching on TV, the families get a chance to see them live. They're going to be coming around. They'll get a good chance to see their little ones. But as you know, Mrs. Luna, we have in the back, we have hundreds of parents that are here in person watching the parade. So we want to say hi to all the parents. Thank you for joining us today. It just makes it more of a festive event for all of us.
Yes. The more opportunities we can have for our families to be part of the adventures here at Durfee, the better, right?
Yes. And you mentioned dual, so I didn't get a chance to, or we didn't get a chance to say muy buenos días a todas nuestras familias. Les damos la bienvenida a nuestro desfile anual de Halloween. Estamos viniendo a ustedes en vivo y a color. No sé por qué canal. Es el YouTube, ¿no? No es el canal 8, es el YouTube. Nos da mucho gusto que estén con nosotros. Espero que sea de su agrado. Y creo que sí va a ser porque van a tener la oportunidad de ver a sus chiquilines, a sus chiquititos, a sus chiquititas. Así que gracias por acompañarlos.
Mr. Yepes, yo sé que no es un canal, pero no sabemos si en el futuro los va a llamar Telemundo a lo mejor para participar en sus canales.
Señora Luna, ayer me llamó CNN. Querían venir a transmitir en vivo, pero les dije que ya teníamos a otra compañía. Les dije que posiblemente el próximo año. Pero tenemos a la maestra Mayardo. La señora Mayardo es una paleta de fresa. Y vemos a sus chiquititos. Tenemos a princesas.
Qué lindos. Creo, maestra, es una paleta de sandía.
Es una sandía.
Sí.
Perdón. Y vemos a Caperucita Roja, Little Red Riding Hood. Is that Dorothy? Oh, look at Dorothy. So cute. So cute. Mrs. Mraz just walked by. Miss Mraz.
Miss Mraz's kinder class.
Yes,
and
one of our kinder
wonderful.
Class. Yes, look at all those beautiful costumes, and the boys and the girls, they're so excited. You can see it in their faces, although some of them look a little scary. But it's a joy to see our little ones here with us.
All right.
Up ahead, we have
Maestra Espinosa.
And what is she?
Pues le estaba tratando de reconocer.
Parece que es un elote, ¿no?
Sí.
Es un elote.
Es un elote. Y nosotros lo llamamos choclo.
¿Cómo?
En Perú se dice choclo.
Choclo. Ok,
Sí.
yo no sabía que siempre se aprende algo nuevo cada día. O como dicen en English, you learn something new every day. So I see in the corn, you got the yellow stuff, right? So you can look at the hair. That's pretty awesome and creative.
Wow, that's great.
Maestra Espinosa, always so creative. Maestra Espinosa! So we have our spider heroes. They never fail us. We got the Spider-Mans, the Batmans, the Ironmans. We got some of the witches. That is so cool. And then we have Maestra Gates.
Do you have an extra copy of their map?
Ma-
I need to know who's next.
Maestra Gates. Maestra Gates, buenos días. Por favor, sí.
Woohoo, Maestra Gates.
Otra maestra de doble inmersión de kinder. Tenemos un grupo excelente de maestras y maestros aquí en la escuela Durfee, ya sea de doble inmersión, de inglés nomás. Nuestros maestras son increíbles aquí en la escuela Durfee. ¿Estaría de acuerdo usted con eso?
Sí, por supuesto. Mr. Yepes, we have a problem. We have a student who's missing.
Oh my goodness. That is
That is
the
a
you know
very
what?
creative costume.
Miss Gomez was actually called me in yesterday to find one of her students, and I couldn't find him. I looked all day, so maybe that's why.
Maybe.
The invisible man. So he's turned invisible. So we do have a problem. And up ahead, who do we have? Tenemos a...
Dinosaur.
Creo que es la maestra...
Oh, es Miss Castillo.
Miss Castillo.
La clase de Maestra Castillo.
Yes, Miss Castillo. Heavy rock.
All right.
Rocket.
All right.
Arriba el rock. And then after Castillo, we have Miss Perez, Maestra Perez, also from our
Inside Out characters.
Yeah, Inside Out characters. Yes.
All right.
Hello, Miss Perez. Yay! Hello.
I really like how they all get into character.
Oh my goodness.
It's so much fun.
Oh my goodness. This is La Concha. Por supuesto,
Maestra Escobedo.
Maestra Escobedo, usted sabe de colmos, ¿verdad? ¿Usted sabe cuál es el colmo de un panadero?
No.
El colmo de un panadero es tener hijas y que les llame conchas. Es el colmo de un panadero, tener hijas, llamarles conchas. Pero tenemos a la señora doble mención.
Escobar.
Oh, Escobar, sí, la vemos también está vestida de concha. Tenemos a todos sus estudiantes.
Wow. Ooh, another dinosaur. We have, I think we're being invaded by a few dinosaurs here.
Yes, we are. Oh, goodness. And then we have Canelo Alvarez. I see him walking by. That is very, very creative. I'm so grateful to our community. I mean, we have our PTA to my right. They are judging, so we're going to have several prizes that we're going to be giving away. Mrs. Luna, I think it's most creative, scariest, most original. I can't remember the other categories, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories or 6. And PTA, they're hard at work judging the contestants. So.
Yes, and we have some guest judge, Miss McLaren. And
oh, yeah. Miss Rose Lasso is here. Yeah.
Miss Rose is here.
Yes, and then we're so honored as well because we have our, I think it's, one of the best superintendents that I had the privilege to work for or with and for. Dr. Garcia is here with us as well today, so we're very fortunate and that she's joining us.
Yes, and I know that Maestra Lopez, second grade class just passed by, and
yes.
Passing by now is Maestra Valencia, second grade as well.
Do you see this beautiful dress here? Oaxaqueña, I think it is, from Oaxaca. That's beautiful. Or I don't know if she's La Muerte.
It could be.
So yeah, so here we do have a little break, and I'm gonna actually turn over to our producer and see if he's gonna want us to go over some announcements. We have some announcements, Mr. Producer, Mr. Cappy, Kyle.
Okay. All right. So we just want to remind the families that tomorrow is Friday Enrichment Day. It is actually our first one, so we're very excited about it. And although there is no school, the Friday Enrichment is optional. So if you've already signed up, please make sure you're here on campus. Campus will open up at 7:30 and it'll be open until 6. So our kids will be here really participating in hands-on, project-based, problem-driven engagement learning. So we are excited about that. We will be here if you have any questions in the morning.
Yes, and we do have, we will be set up over by the cafeteria gate. So our faculty and staff, they will be here to welcome the families, and yeah, it's going to be such an amazing day. They're going to be doing robotics. The theme is robots and youth, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
So we have Maestra Trin that is coming and heading in this direction.
All right, Maestra Trin, and we have it looks like a one-of-a-kind Dodger
It's a Dodger
player.
card, isn't it?
Is it a card
It's
or
a
a bobble? A bobble? I'm not.
Yeah, I think it's Tops. I think that would be like a baseball card.
A baseball card.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, but it's it is so amazing, the creativity that we have in many of our students.
Yes.
And and that's why we have our PTA. They're looking at those creative costumes that
Yes.
that we're seeing today. So cool. It's just a lot of fun, Mrs. Luna.
It is.
So do we have any other announcements to make? Or do we have a video that's going to be playing? We're just checking. Video? Yes, we actually, we do have a couple other announcements that we would like to make. So, as Ms. Luna said, tomorrow is the first enrichment Friday. It's going to be such a great day for all our students that have signed up. I believe that the last time we checked, we had about 213 students that will be showing up. I do want to let the families know, though, that if your family did not get a chance to sign up, we are going to have a table that will be available for any families if they want their child to be enrolled. We will be able to enroll them on that day. So we will have registration forms. So if you are still interested and you had difficulty signing up online, come on over and we will sign you up so that your child can still participate. So again, looking forward to that. Do want to announce that the back to school forms, we've been calling families. First of all, let me say to all the families that have helped us and supported us by turning in the back to school forms, we want to say thank you so much. And if you have not had a chance to complete the back to school forms, we ask if you can please take a few moments to fill them out. Any of you that have that need support, that need help filling out the back to school forms, you can always come to campus. Ms. Hannah, our wonderful community liaison, will be here to support you. Mr. Murillo, our computer lab person, will also be here to assist you. So please help us with that. That's gonna make a difference for us. We still have a good chunk of families that we were asking to complete those forms. And then our Durfee Day, Mrs. Luna.
Yes, so our next Durfee Day will be Thursday, November 7th and Friday, November 8th. So please look out for an announcement on Parent Square on that. And if also look out for a message possibly from the teacher to see if your child will be awarded a certificate for this upcoming Durfee Day.
Yes, and I do want to say that, last year we reclassified 51 students. That's a huge number. We have received the certificate for all the students, and we're going to be reaching out to those families because we're going to be recognizing them on Durfee Day. Whether your child gets recognized on Thursday, we'll invite you for the Thursday, or if not, for the Friday Durfee Day. So just be on the lookout for that. The teacher will be messaging those families to let them know about the recognition for the students that have been reclassified, and we're so proud of those students.
We are. Yes, and then just another reminder that there is no school on Monday, November 11th. It is Veterans Day, so in observing that day, the students get to stay home. So enjoy that day off.
Yes. Also, want to let you know that our parent conference week is coming up. It's going to be November 18th through the 22nd. And that is coming up, but we'll come back to those announcements because we have one of our classes that is making their way here right now.
Yes, we have Miss Quintero's class. Miss Quintero's class is coming, first grade.
Yes,
We have some butterflies. Ooh.
And then we have Mrs. Gutierrez. They're also making their way over, so that is great.
Right, second grade, Miss Gutierrez's class.
And as we have seen, our students are just dressed up. They look wonderful. They're happy, and I know that at the start of the day there was just such a joyful, positive energy here at Durfee, and continues to be. So it's just a great day.
It is. This is definitely something that the students and families look forward to. And just the excitement has been wonderful. They come in with smiles, although they come in with smiles every day, but this is just that extra joy. So it's pretty amazing energy this morning.
I agree, completely agree. So yeah, I see that this is now towards the middle of the parade where we have the classes. Miss King, our second grade teacher, is making her way.
Yes.
So she will be roaming around, and it's great to see them.
Yes, and I believe some of our TK to second grade teachers, they decided to wear emoji shirts this year.
Oh,
So,
that's right.
yes.
Yeah, that is also credit to our teachers. They get so creative, and they just participate in the excitement of the day.
Yes. Beautiful princesses.
Yeah, so I know that there's usually little breaks that we get in our parade, but right now we have
Mr. Linger's class.
Yeah.
4th and 5th grade Mr. Linger's class.
Yeah. And I know that we saw them earlier as they were walking by. You did mention that the dinosaurs were invading Durfee, and here they come again.
But I feel like they're on our side. They're here to protect us.
They are
from
yes.
other invaders.
Yes, they are. And as they make their way, again, this is one of the reasons families tune in. So let me continue with one of these questions that I have for you. Do you know why the skeleton? Why did the skeleton go to the party alone?
Why?
Well, the skeleton decided to go to the party alone because he had nobody to go with.
Pobrecito.
The village needs to come through here. Yeah, they'll go around and then come back. Yes.
Oh, Mr. Yepes, what is the skeleton's favorite snack?
What is the skeleton's favorite snack? I don't know, Miss Luna. What is it?
Spare ribs.
Spare ribs. That's a good one. Good one. So, do you know why the ghosts are so bad at lying?
Why?
Well, they're really bad at lying because you can see right through them. So they can't lie. You can see right through them, those ghosts. So we are, we're continuing to. I think that we now have the next section of the big chunk of the classes coming through. So looking forward to seeing those classes.
Yes, everyone is just situating themselves as the next group comes in. And here they come.
Yes, I believe that's Mrs. Rodriguez's class, our second grade teacher. I see a Dorothy. Would that be a Dorothy? With her red shoes, slippers?
Yes,
Yes.
it is.
Yes. She was missing. We found her in Kansas.
Oh, okay, good. I'm glad we found her.
Yeah. Well, so are the parents.
Yes.
Now, the only concern is that Toto is not back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what the mom said.
Okay. I'll make sure to...
Toto's a big part of the family.
It
for
is.
those of us that have dogs.
It is.
We know what that's like.
Animals are definitely part of our families.
Yes. So Ms. Rodriguez is coming around, and then, like I said, we have the other group, the other part of the classes. We will be seeing our upper grades pretty soon. Our 3rd graders, 4th graders, 5th graders will be coming around, so that is really good.
And we have now coming up we have Miss Palo's class, Miss Palo's TK class,
Jackie? Yes.
which is our last TK class to come through. And they're absolutely adorable.
Yes, they are. They have been and they will continue to be. If you ask their parents, they will say they will always be adorable. Yeah, we're just so lucky. We have great students here at our school.
Yes. And after, behind Miss Palo's class, we have Miss Gallardo's 3rd grade class.
Yes, my goodness. And then right behind that,
Yes.
you said Miss Gallardo, right?
Miss Gallardo's passing through, and right behind Miss Gallardo, we have Maestra Lizárraga's dual language class.
My code is Pele.
Wow, we have some amazing costumes there. I believe that's a Katrina. I see. Beautiful.
That is Miss. Who was the last one that you mentioned? Miss Maestra Lizárraga.
Lizárraga.
Yeah.
Y hay una Katrina.
Oh, la So
Katrina.
what's Lizárraga? What is it? Rábano? No, a piña.
Una piña.
No. Lizárraga. Una piña. Una piña. What is it? Look at this
Ahí está la
one. Oh
Katrina.
my goodness, look at this
Sí.
Katrina. Oh wow, that is beautiful.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That looks amazing.
Wow, that is beautiful. Oh my God.
He's what is it?
My God. That
The
should
one with
compete
the
like.
strings, little puppet.
Oh
You
yes.
see him?
Oh yes, look at that one.
Very creative.
And look at a boxer here. Oscar de la Hoya.
It was a Dr. Tang Lao's class is
Yes.
passing through.
Yes. It looks like the route is working out. A little bit of a traffic jam, but we'll get this
All right.
ready.
And coming through, viene la clase de Maestra Spencer, Kinder. Buenos días, Maestra Spencer y tus estudiantes. You see a lot of we have witches and fairies. Ooh, a fireman. All right. We have a lot of heroes on our campus today. So we will feel protected. We have a soccer player. All right. Wonderful costumes, everyone.
Wow, it's just such a great day, Miss Luna. I feel it in my bones.
Yes. And you know, I think the students, I hear them getting very excited about Maestra Spencer's costume because she is a bag of takis. And I hear the kids chanting takis. So I know they love it.
Yeah.
And they get excited. So.
Yeah. You know, I haven't had a takis in my life. I've been wanting to try one or, like buy a bag, but I know they're popular.
Try with caution.
What was that?
Try with caution.
With caution. I don't know. Yeah. Speaking of ghosts, what's a ghost's favorite dessert?
What is it?
A goat's favorite dessert is ice cream. You get it, right?
Yes, ice cream.
All right, who do we have here? Now we have our big one. So I know Miss King had already walked by, so we'll say hi.
Just coming
She
by.
she gets a double dosage from on television. And we have our big students. We have 6th graders. Miss Rowan's class is on her way.
Yes. wonderful.
It's I know that as we go to our 5th and 6th grades, we get most of the students to dress up, but we still get some of our big kids that they opt not to, which is okay.
Yeah, but it's wonderful. I was just gonna say it's wonderful that we still get them to participate.
Yeah,
right, and enjoy this moment.
Yes, look at this one here. It's I don't know. It's
I'm not
the
sure.
pumpkin.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Then we have coming up Maestra Enriquez
Maestra
class.
Enriquez, yes. And is she she's an in-and-out worker? Is she
She is some kind of chef. We will find out as she gets closer.
yeah. Is it a Benihana's? I think it's a Benihana's.
Is it? Oh, ese es taco.
Oh, es una taquera.
Una taquera.
Oh, I'll get dos adobada.
Got it.
So yeah, Mr. Bear's class, our second grade teachers coming up,
Oh,
and
we have tenemos un carrito que le está siguiendo.
that is so
atrás.
cool. So that's another taquero, right? He's got the carne de adobada, ready to make
Oh,
some tacos. Yes. That is
He's,
creative. That is very cool.
Promoting the street tacos.
Yes. It always there's some Saturdays and nights when the taco streets just hit the spot. I have to say.
We definitely appreciate the time that the families take in putting these costumes together, because
Yeah.
some of these costumes we know that it is done with so much love and time, right?
Yeah. We actually, I was talking to one of the parents, one of our students actually, he's going to come by in a few minutes, but he, except for the paws and the feet, he created and put the entire costume together. He did it by himself. And Mom was telling me that he spent the last month and a half putting it together because he was looking forward to this. So,
Aww.
yeah, that's very exciting.
That goes to show the commitment.
Yes. Mrs. Sanchez just walked by, and we say hello to her class and all her students.
Uh-oh, I think one of our students is being taken. Well, all right, then we'll see you later.
He needs a good lawyer. Hopefully we have some lawyers in that class as well. So I know we're not the Lions, but we have a Dodger fan.
We have a Dodger lion.
And what about those Dodgers, Mrs. Luna? I know that yesterday was a huge win. The Dodgers have won the World Series. We are champions again. I know that there was a lot of fireworks throughout the city yesterday celebrating I believe it's their 8th championship.
It
so
is.
We're so excited and happy for the city of LA.
It is. And what a game it was, really coming back from the first few innings.
I think they were down 4-0, right?
Yeah, they were down
4-0.
4-0, and then after after they scored the first time, that was it. It was the momentum and the passion. So it was definitely a great game to see.
Yeah, and so when I saw you this morning with your blue wig, I thought that you were like promoting Dodger Blue, but it's Joy Blue.
It's Joy Blue.
Congratulations to our Dodgers, and for winning. I know it's not an easy feast too, because there's a lot of great teams, a lot of great players out there, and so I know that from what I heard from the players, there's a lot of unity. There's just a lot of commitment. They work hard all year, and so these are the benefits of all of that. So go Dodgers. Congratulations to our Dodgers.
Yes, and I know the class that just passed by, Mr. Montejano's class, had wonderful costumes as well.
He did. Yes, he did. And Mrs. Reyes, our 5th grade teacher, is coming by. Oh, somebody fell, but she's okay.
All right.
Yeah.
It's okay. Perseverance.
I was wondering. Yeah, she's fine. Good. I'm glad. We have the Pillberry Man. I think that's the name of the Pillberry.
I don't know.
The Pillsbury boy, I think,
Oh,
maybe.
the Pillsbury?
Pillsbury.
It's okay.
Look at this one. Oh my God. The
Close
one
enough.
coming up, you're going to love.
We love her little rainbow skirt. I love it.
Yes, the rainbow skirt.
Sorry.
Sorry, Miss Luna's trying to keep me focused. Thank you, Miss Luna. Who's that? So let's see, Mr. Moore.
Mr.
The
Moore's
students are
class,
flying
fifth
solo
grade.
on this one. But you know, they're so independent that they can do this.
Mr. Moore is right there. Oh, we see him. He's catching
Oh,
up to
there
his
he is.
class.
He is cutting the line. I think we're going to have to like give him a citation. But yeah, I mean, you know, I was saying that we don't get a lot of sixth graders, fifth graders, but I see a lot of them.
Yes.
You know, they're dressing up, and look at this one.
Ah.
It's what do you call this
I'm
one?
not oh, is it a balloon? Is it a balloon animal?
I think so. It's one of those, like, you know, when you go to a party and you got the balloon people, they ask you what do you
Yes.
want.
That is so creative.
That is
I
very
like
creative.
that one.
Yeah. We have Wonder Woman.
Miss Gordo's class, sixth grade.
And Miss Gordo, you know, she always does a great job in class, so she is a Wonder Woman.
Yes.
It's great to see our wonderful students having a great time again.
we have some
We have
chipmunks.
part of the mariachi man. I know that.
All
I think
right.
he's got a show tomorrow night. I think he mentioned to me. So
Yeah,
he's practicing paletero. We got a paletero.
nice. All right.
Oh, I think we have peso pluma. There might be peso pluma.
Peso pluma?
Yeah.
Possibly.
So Miss O'Leary's class is here. Yay for Miss
All
O'Leary's class.
right. Oh, what is the movie called? The
Spider-Man.
one- No, the one with the little. My goodness.
Oh, the Joker?
It's actually it's an 80s with
Superman?
With
Miss
the-
Morales is on her way in. Miss Morales, and she is dressed as a piña, right? La piña.
La Piña.
Yeah.
All right. Sixth
I,
grade, dual language.
And then Miss Nunez, who is La Fresa.
La fresa.
Right.
Oh, ahí está. Yeah. La fresa y la piña. Those are our sixth grade dual language teachers. Maestra Núñez, Maestra Morales.
We got the Joker.
We have Maestra Lopez
Maestra
class.
Lopez, yes. We got some nuns. We got some,
Care Bears. Are they Care
and
Bears?
we have the 21 Dalmatians.
What is it? The 101 Dalmatians?
Oh, it's not 100. They added one more. Okay.
They added a few more.
I think last year it was 100. I think they added one more this year, so it's 101 Dalmatians.
Yes.
And whose class do we have here? That is
Oh, look, we have some French fries.
Mrs. Lopez, right?
This is I believe it's still Maestra Lopez.
Maestra
class?
Lopez, yes.
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 Yes. Those In-N-Out French fries look yummy.
Yeah,
Be
and
careful.
I believe that we have our last class that is passing by. My goodness, and that is Maestra Flores, our dual fifth grade teacher. She's new to our school, and we're so happy to have her here, like all our other new teachers. They're
are.
doing a wonderful job for us and for our students, and fitting right in with the excitement and the participation, the euphoria.
You know,
It's
Mr.
just a lot of fun.
I was wondering where I was missing a cone, a caution cone. I was
what?
wondering where they went, the caution cone, but I just found it. It's right here. It's the caution
Oh,
cone.
yes, yes, yes. You know, and I think that's why we had several accidents out on the streets, because we were missing the cone. So, well, you know, before we let you go, we do want to make a couple announcements. But first, I want to say that we thank you so much for tuning in. At this time, we are concluding our our parade. Do want to remind you, parent conference week will be the week from November 18th to the 22nd. Then we have our Thanksgiving break from November 25th through the 29th. And I think those are some of the big announcements.
Yes, parents, please make sure if you, I'm sure the teachers will be sending out notices about where to sign up for conferences. When they do send that out, if they haven't already, please make sure you sign up. Reach out to the teachers if you have any questions about
Yes, and so I know that our PTA, they're making the difficult decision of deciding who it will be earning each one of the prizes. We want to thank all of our students again for dressing up and making this day such a festive day. Again, families, just want to remind you that no school tomorrow, but if your child is attending Enrichment Day, if you can have them here early, it's our first one. So, we'll be organized as best as we can so that we can start the day right at 8 o'clock. Right, Ms. Luna?
Yes. Thank you so much, families, for tuning in. Thank you to the families that joined us here in person. Just like every other year that I've been here, the last couple of years, this has been an amazing experience. And again, the energy is wonderful here.
Yes. So with that, we say thank you once again. Have a wonderful Halloween tonight. I know that our children will be safe. And just enjoy another wonderful day. Thank you once again.
Gracias todos.
Sí, que pasen muy buen día.